Good morning, everyone. It's Mr. Cohen, School Counseling Director here again, and I wore my plaid just for you. A couple scheduling notes, a reminder for 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. Number one, 9th, 10th, and 11th graders, by the end of the day on Friday, March 7th, you will be able to go to Student View, and your parents can go to Parent View and look at the Documents tab. There will be a course request letter there by the end of the day on Friday. That lists your 8 classes for next year. You will have until March 11th at 4 p.m. to either confirm the classes and say they look great, or you can make changes, but March 11th at 4 p.m. is the deadline. We need everyone to do this, even if you just want to confirm and say, yep, those are the 8 classes. I need you to fill out the Google form, and the Google form link will be in the course request letter. Again, that's in Student View, Documents tab, course request letter by the end of the day on Friday. Also, just a reminder, if you still want to apply to the Chesapeake Career Center or CCC, the second round of applications is open, so you can still apply. And then finally, if you want to apply for the Chesapeake Virtual Academy, those are the CVA online classes. That deadline for those applications is March 14th. So just want to make sure no one misses any of those important deadlines. But if you can take care of those things for me, specifically the course request letter confirming or making changes by March 11th at 4 p.m., that would be great. Thank you and have a good day.
What's up, guys? It's Lyric
and Marilyn,
and we're back with another banger on the Schools News. Today, we're going to be interviewing teachers, and we got a secret question at the end.
Did they watch the announcements? Probably not.
Who am I here with today?
Miss Sperlin Saravana.
AKA Miss S. What was your favorite subject in high school?
I loved English.
English?
Uh-huh.
What made you start teaching the classes that you do today?
Because I just have such a great love of writing. And I want to share that love and help students learn to write well.
Last question is, do you play the morning announcements?
Yes, I do. I love the morning announcements.
Here with today,
Miss C or Miss Christian.
Miss Christian. What was your favorite subject in high school?
I mean, I want to say lunch, but I loved yearbook. I was editor-in-chief on the Hornet.
Period. So you teach Spanish. What made you become a Spanish teacher?
Honestly, I was really good at Spanish, but I think I fell in love with it by being able to make and have relationships with my students. That's my favorite part.
And the last question is, do you play the morning announcements?
Every day. Almost every day. Unless the laptop's being weird.
So who are we here with today?
Hey, I'm Ludwig.
Period. So what was your favorite subject in high school?
My favorite subject in high school was, I took a sports medicine class, and that was really cool.
And you teach English and you also teach Avid. What made you teach those subjects?
So English, I have a degree in English, and I just randomly picked it one day, and now I enjoy it. And then Avid, I got stuck. That's the wrong word. I love it.
Question, do you play the morning announcements?
I do, most of the time.
Hey, Miss Horn, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is history.
Was history in school?
Yes, it was actually.
So what made you start teaching history?
I love talking about history, and I feel like there's a lot of fun things in history that we often gloss over. So I want to just tell you guys all about how weird history is and how weird humans are and how we've always been this weird and fun.
Like Christopher Columbus? Last question is, do you play the morning announcements?
I don't have a first block, so...
And our last question is, do you play the morning announcements?
I do. I don't have a first block this semester.
Who am I here with today?
This is Mr. Mabry. I teach economics, personal finance.
What made you choose the subject that you do now?
Because I was awful with money, and I saw the people that were around me awful with money, and because I was a business major in school, I started seeing how my family mismanaged money, and when I started learning the knowledge behind saving and investing, it just seemed like it was a natural thing for me to do. I'm passionate about it, to make our kids like you more financially literate.
Yeah, he's being truthful. I heard all the stories. For the last question of the day, do you play the morning announcements?
Yes, I do.
You do?
It's an important thing. If I don't play it at the beginning, I play it at the end like I'm about to right now.
Who am I here with today?
My name is Mr. Haverly. I'm F Hall, F15, math teacher.
What was your favorite subject in high school?
In high school, my favorite subject was actually English class. I had a great teacher, Mr. Volmar, and made it very good. I really enjoyed that class.
Why do you teach the subject that you teach now?
I think math is an important topic. It's something that everybody needs especially if they're going to go to college. And a lot of people struggle, so I like to help them out with that.
And the last question of the day is, do you play the morning announcements?
Morning announcements. Actually, right after the pledge, we play the announcements in the morning, and we enjoy them thoroughly. So please keep them coming.
Today I'm here with
Mr. Shearbaum.
What was your favorite subject in high school?
My favorite subject was probably history. The one that I had the most meaning for was definitely public speaking, though, because I was terrible at public speaking, and I really need to have that to be a teacher and so many other life things. So, but history was my favorite.
Why did you teach the subject that you take now?
I jokingly say it's because there's no field trips in math. There seems to be something where you just have to know the content. And whenever I was in high school, I was pretty good at all my subjects. And I realized most people needed help in math, and I got a lot of satisfaction just helping them, having that person-to-person interaction. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to be a high school math teacher.
Okay. And now the final question is, do you play the morning announcements?
Of course I play the morning announcement.
Good morning, Braves. I'm Anaya Johnson, and today I'm here with LJ Luckett. LJ is one of our boys varsity basketball members and just finished the semifinals in the region playoffs. LJ, you had 18 points. How are you feeling about your performance that game?
I feel like I did all right. I know I could do more. I could do better.
Well, I mean, you are averaging about 15 and 20 points per game. I know we had that interview prior where we touched on some things that we can, work better on. And since then, I think you've done an incredible job. You've been very versatile. You make a lot of 2-point shots, mid-range shots, layups, threes. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. Great at defense. From what we had that conversation prior, it's been really, really good.
Thank you.
So how are you feeling?
I'm doing good, trying to stay consistent, trying to keep my whole life consistent.
I know we had that conversation about, that mental fog that you're feeling. And I feel like we see when you try to get into that mode and then you knock yourself right out and you're clear. How are you working through that?
Just try and not let the crowd get to me and just know that this is what I work for, so it's nothing to be nervous about and nothing like that.
All right. And you are team captain, and you guys are now going to the state tournament. How are you feeling leading the team to state? That's really exciting.
Yeah, it feels good, but, the job's not done yet. We haven't really done nothing yet. We just got to keep going.
All right. Well, I'm excited. You guys have came in with a lot of different energy in the playoffs. So from what I'm seeing so far, I'm really excited. I'm really, really proud of you. I probably drew into you the most, but you're doing really, really good.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Anaya Johnson, and that was LJ Luckett.